Hi everyone, it's Monique at Butterbee Scraps, and I'm back for another crochet flower tutorial. And this time I'm going to show you this style of flower. So it's got 2 layers of 6 petals in a couple different sizes. Like with the first flower, you can create larger flowers by using the same size thread and a larger needle. You can still do the 2 different colors, that kind of thing. So I'm going to show you how to do this one. You start with your slip knot. First thing you need to do is do 4 chain stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then do a slip stitch into the first chain to create a very small loop. Slip stitch, and I always finish it off with a single chain. So now what you want to do is create 6 single crochet stitches right in the center of this little wheel that you've created. So you put your needle right through the ring, 6 single crochets. So this is 1, and this is a little fiddly to work with because it's very small. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now what I do is I go, you can see there's the 6 stitches. I go into my first stitch, and sometimes I have a hard time seeing where the first stitch is, so I just count back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I actually go through both loops, not like in the first flower. Do a single crochet stitch and then chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Then you do a single crochet in the next stitch. You see I went through both loops there. Chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And you do this all the way around the flower until you end up with, oh geez, I don't know what it is with my crochet skills today. I haven't been doing crocheted flowers in a while, so you keep going around until you have 6 of these little loops. So maybe what I'll do here is I'll pause the video and I'll come back once I'm on my 6th loop. Okay, I'm back, and you can see I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 loops, and I've done my last chain 3. Now what I do is I go into the single crochet just before the first loop, slip stitch, and a single chain. Now this is where we're going to start creating our first petal. And what you do is you go in this first loop, do a single crochet, chain 1, and then you do 3 double crochet stitches. So 1, 2, 3, chain 1, and another single crochet. And there's your first petal. You can see if your tension isn't exactly even, you might get a larger loop in there. For me it's hard because I'm working at a different angle here. So I'll show you one more petal. So again, into the next loop, single crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet stitches. 1, I'm having problems with my yarn here. 2, 3, single chain, single crochet. So now I have 2 petals, and I'm going to continue doing that all the way around until I have 6 petals. So I'm going to do that and I'll come back when I'm done. Okay, so now I'm done my 6 petals, And I just finished my last single crochet of the last petal. What I'm going to do is chain one, and then what you need to do is create a second row of loops for the second row of petals. So what I do is I flip my piece over and I go right in here, the loop from the first chain 3, and then I come back out through the center of my flower and I do a single crochet, and then I chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I go through the chain 3 of my second petal, back through the center, do a single crochet, chain 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, and I do that all the way around until I have 6 loops. So let me go do that and I'll come back once I have 6 loops. Okay, now you can see if you look at the back, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 loops, and this is my last chain 5. And what I do is I go back into the chain 3 of the first petal, back out center, do a single crochet to finish it off, and we're ready to start our second row of petals. So now what you do is similar to the first row, only you want to make your petals a little bit bigger. So I do one single crochet, chain 1, and then you do 5 double crochets instead of 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't forget the single chain and a single crochet. And then you'll see that you have a larger petal and it's offset between the 2 smaller petals of the first row. So I'll just show you one more time. You go into the next loop, you do single crochet, chain 1, 5 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, single chain, single crochet. And you keep doing that all the way around until you have 6 petals. So again, I'm going to pause here, finish that off, and come back when I have 6 petals. Okay, now I'm done my 6 petals in the back. All I have to do is secure this down. And what I do is I do a slip stitch kind of in this first loop. I guess that's the first chain 3 or chain 5 spot. And then I finish my thread off. Pull tight, and I'm done. So thanks for watching. I'll have one more tutorial for my 3rd favorite flower that I use for my scrapbooking, and then I'm going to do a 4th tutorial video which shows you how to put them all together and dress them up a bit. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye bye.